siren sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise.
This isn't going to be a long one. It's only going to be like 2 hours. Didn't realize this big tree grew. And the grass is spreading better than expected. I didn't AFK or anything. I ended the game once I left. I don't know why there wouldn't be progress. Sorry I missed your stream last night. Don't be sorry, bud. I streamed at a time that I don't normally stream. You don't have any obligation to be here, Jeff. There's nothing that you should feel sorry for. We're doing a Minecraft skyblock, though. It's been quite a while since I played Minecraft. And I've never done a skyblock, so it should be pretty interesting. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Like flying, but maybe we're dying. A cosmic confluence of pyramids hologram. She knows you heard her staging music murder in line before the show began to be where I am.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, microphone check. Ah! Am I heard? It works. Nice. Yeah, sorry about that. My coworker... Ooh, it's mob farming time. I almost forgot. My coworker is giving me a ride to a dinner reservation that I have in a bit. So this is the stuff that we made yesterday. I've never done a skyblock before, so I don't know how to make, like, an efficient mob farm. This is what I wound up making instead. I'm gonna change the music. I'm in cosplay right now, but gotta leave for work soon. No worries, bud. I hope you have a nice day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry that half of it was you sitting here in silence. Or me sitting here in silence. I need a sword. So the main thing I'm going for is skeletons. Really everything. Really everything. I gotta leave in like 20 minutes. Sounds good, man. Oh shit, a copper helmet. I didn't even know there was like copper armor until yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Are you so slow? God damn. Where's that spider? It's up here. I didn't realize I could get stuck up there. Alright. Well, that works. So, I have a reservation tonight for a restaurant called Fogo de Chao. They're a chain all across the country, so I'm not, like, doxing myself or anything. Huh. I got a recipe with this. Probably in the furnace. I probably can make nuggets. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Through the mountain. Chicken, 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 chicken nugget. Oh, they see me. Do you see me down there, friend? Do you hear something? That was a weird noise. It sounded like a mob or something. That's strange and concerning. Alright. We officially have a full stack of saplings. So that was what I was talking about yesterday, is one of the things I would like to have for comfort. So we're pretty much set on never running out of wood. Pardon me. Yeah, we'll put you away for now. Never know when I might be able to use that. Yeah, we're doing pretty solid. I don't really know what I could be doing better. I guess... Oh, they all unspawned. So I guess I was too high up. Probably having a wandering trader spawn is what I need. Because I'm pretty sure they changed it to where you can... With them... Am I stuck? Oh, shit! Yeah, I was just not moving. It's weird. Or maybe I was just moving so slow I couldn't see. I guess. I'm pretty sure they changed it to where wandering villagers don't... I don't need all those creepers. you can like trade with them for emerald shit. Everything despawn. There we go. Full copper guy. I'll go for that. Because beforehand I would have had to like farm foxes for... Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Ooh, enchanted. Shit! I would have had to like grind for gold and like get enchanted apples and or like foxes. Just really fucking tedious shit. Are neither of you going in? Can I hit you from up here? Apparently so. I had to lower some of the video settings and some of the lighting settings in order for stream to run a bit better. Last night I was having a lot of issues. Nice! Boots! These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. So one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Ding 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 ding. Get rid of boots. Start walking. Nice. A bit more and we'll have a full copper set. Things that I could do now that would help. We need to continue spreading the grass slower. I can make a fishing pond. I could start work on a bed. We're probably not too far off from that. So it's 4 for 1, right? So we only need 4 more to make a bed. Are you done? I think you're done. Yeah, nice. Pretty good. We have enough for bread finally. You can't put logs in the composter, can you? Or sticks? Probably not. That'd be stupid. Ah, shit. Do you feel that? Ah, shit. I could technically use dirt for sugarcane, but since I have the sand, I might as well use it. It's off. I don't like that. Yeah. One longer, I suppose. Yeah. That's fine. Ooh, you grew. I keep getting big ones now. It's fine, but I don't Like big ones. Do 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 do. I'm going for sugarcane. There we are. Put another torch right down there for good measure. It's pretty dark over here. There's a torch right here, which is kind of odd. Oh well. No, I was gonna put the cactus there, but I don't want the cactus right near where the tree stuff might be falling. I miss my stuff from the SMP. The Tay SMP. I don't need cactus, but it's nice to have. I guess I'll make a green bed. Yeah. Yeah! There we are. Maybe I should make a gold farm. Gold tools aren't great, but they're a step up from stone. I guess copper tools are probably like gold tools, where they're like marginally better than stone, but like they don't have the additional breaking power of copper, if I had to guess. What I know, right? I'm just a fucking boat. Why is it playing the fucking Toby Fox sounds? What the fuck? I wonder if rather than doing this, I should just see about getting an Enderman. Eh, we're already here. We're already pretty far down. Might as well continue what we're doing. We're not too far off. Hopefully nothing spawns on me. Just, like, if a creeper spawned and blew up all this dirt, that'd probably be the end of the run for me. Like, I'd be able to come back, but, like, with the dirt that I have left, but would I really want to? Would I even have the energy to? I don't know. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, there goes the rest of my stone. I was just trying to make one more real quick. Alright, we have to we have to mine some stone. Hold on a sec. Is there anything underneath that dirt? It looks like it. I'm gonna see, and if not, I don't think it'll fuck up anything majorly. If I... Oh, there's a tree there. Yeah. Alright. One more dirt for me. Nice. I'll have to cut all these down later, because for right now, it's mob killing time. The sword isn't being super effective. Maybe I should just use the axe to kill those guys. Because I'm really only able to kill one at a time anyways. You know? It looks dark enough for mobs to spawn to me. Moon's out. Hey, friend. Hey, Yama, how's it going? I gotta go now, sadly. Hopefully the stream goes well. Thanks, bud. It's not gonna go much longer. It is not gonna be a long one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I guess it's high enough where mobs despawn, so it's another thing I gotta be careful of. Oh, shit! I left the thing up. That's not good. I can't forget to do that. That's super important. Was it gold pressure plates that only the player can stand on? I might have to get one of those. Whenever I'm able to. Where's the spider? Okay. Shit. Okay. Again, what's with the fucking Toby Fox sound effects? I know the sound effects are around before him. I know. I hope my dinner goes well. I'm really hungry. I had a breakfast sandwich this morning, but I didn't want to eat too much because it's an all-you-can-eat thing. For those of you who aren't aware, the way this restaurant works is it's a bunch of meat, it's a bunch of steak, and other meats as well, but mostly steak. But some pork, lamb, chicken, stuff like that. And they come out on big spits, like the big metal spikes. Big metal piston spike! No, not a piston, just a spike. Whoopsie. But yeah, they bring it out and you're gonna have cards at your table where if it's green, it's like those fucking marriage pillows where they say yes or no. It's like that, but for me. I don't know if people actually have those pillows. I've only seen them in fucking, like, anime and manga, but it's like that. Ooh, that was fast. Ooh, a bow! Let's go! Doesn't look enchanted, but that's alright. It's still a bow. Sure, I could have made my own at this point, but, like, why do that when they can drop one? Hey, guys. Could you get over here, please? Where are you? Literally, where the fuck are you? You're over here. Are you both over there? They're both over there. Nine, 5. Yeah, so if it's just single target damage, the axe might be better. No enchantment, right? Oh, that's a really good durability. Fuck yeah. Alright, now we have a bow. I will take great care not to break it. I would like that to be my main bow, and I can just fucking anvil them or repair them together. But yeah, they bring the meat out to you. It's like a fancy place. I'm actually wearing a button-up shirt right now. Which doesn't really mean anything considering I'm in my fucking underwear right now. Some things I'd like to talk about. I would like to move away from making sexual comedy, I guess, or like innuendos and stuff. Like, I make jokes like those with my friends, but I've really come to— oh, fuck! I've really come to realize that talking about that sort of thing on stream always leads to people getting the wrong idea about me, and it just never works out well. So I've decided to just be through with it. Rather than continue to— oh, another bow. Another unenchanted bow. Rather than give people reason to misconstrue my actions or my words, I'm just going to be rid of it. It's the same reason I got rid of those redeems a long time ago, and it's also the same reason I'm going to get rid of that date redeem. I bring that up because I was about to make like a sexual joke or innuendo. I can't even remember what it was now, but I'm not going to any longer. Nice. I'm glad I got the better one first. It looks like nothing else is spawning. I guess it's too early. I'm tired of people being parasocial and forming relationships onto me when I am not that sort of person. And I don't like it. So I'm going to like fully and firmly nip it in the bud. Whatever form that comes in, we will have to see. Alright, I have a bed now. Well, hold on. Alright, I have a bed now. Nice. Just convert all this into bone now. Do 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 do. These are all pretty much grown. I'm thinking it might be good to set up an actual base of operations rather than just have everything right here at the cobblestone. I think I'm going to expand the platform out a little bit. I guess next here is good. I'll do it out of wood to be fancy. I can afford to, obviously. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. What am I, moron? Stupid fucking idiot dumbass? Apparently so. wood is more annoying to get than stone, I would say, but it also looks nicer, so. For now, I will put crafting bench there, furnace there. Storage here. And bed I'll put here, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll put it here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's whatever. In this regard, it's fine. Alrighty. So let's actually start on that now. I literally don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be talking about right now. Making a chest. Doing my best. You're under arrest. I'm in duress. Distress. No, I said that one. Yeah. Things are good. I have it here. What the fuck was I thinking? Hi, Yama. Hey, Effie. Sorry, I was going a little insane. This is so... It's such a quiet thing to do. I'm doing a skyblock if that's not obvious. I've never done one before. Like, I literally don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be talking about. I don't have too much going on. I have a dinner reservation tonight. I've never made a dinner reservation before, so that was pretty neat. But besides that, I don't have fucking anything. Things are going pretty well with this. I accidentally made a fuck ton of axes. Because I'm not super familiar with Minecraft PC controls, but... I miss the SMP I used to play on. I was on the Tay SMP with Tay Crayon, Tay Sirion, who is now rebranded. I can't remember what his new name is. But I don't believe the server's still active. I know the password. I could start it whenever, but like I'm not gonna play on an SMP by myself that nobody's on anymore, you know. even before he rebranded, people had stopped playing on it, so it'd feel weird. I have to go to my reservation at some point. I don't know exactly when. My coworker is going to be giving me a ride, and he said he wants to go early. So I'm sure he'll give me a text or a call or something when he's going to come pick me up. I guess that's enough cobblestone for now. I should cut down some of these trees, get them out of the way, and get rid of some of these axes. Why are they all so fucking tall? Jesus Christ! Some of them are overgrown too, like over there is like the massive one. You should be able to make half slabs of logs. Just fucking saw them in half. What's so fucking difficult about it? Or at least, like, let us use a sawmill and do it. That's what the fucking point of it is, right? But no! Moj. I hope I turned my mic back on. I turned it off earlier. It's whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're chilling. We're chilling. A cactus grew. Cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. It'll quench you. I pulled the card for that in Magic the Gather with the new avatar set. Honestly, I'm not as impressed by the art of the avatar set as I wish I was. I don't know if it really fully did the series justice. And then the fucking, like, full art cards are just low fucking poly. Like, shitty PNGs that somebody took of the actual show. Dinner reservations, you say? Yeah, my roommates are out of town, and I have nothing going on for Thanksgiving, so I decided to make a reservation at Fogo de Chao, which is one of those nice Brazilian steakhouses. Because I know that around this time of year they'll have, like, Thanksgiving food. Just to, you know, stay in good spirits, I guess. Alright, there's one axe. Might as well use you. Get rid of you. It was cheaper than I thought. It's $65 a person for the cheap menu. There's a more expensive menu, which is more than that. I don't remember exactly how much. Yeah, it's steaks, chicken, pork, all sorts of meat. They also have this one of my favorite things. Pardon me, I stuttered. One of my favorite things there is that they have this bread that has cheese baked into it. Not like the loaves that has like cheese encrusted on the top. Like it's a bread made of cheese almost. I don't even know how to describe it or what it'd really be called, but I really like it, and I've only ever had it at one of these places, so I hope they have it. They also have like fried bananas or fried plantains. There's just 2 trees. It is 2 trees. Were they both giant? I guess they must have been. I see. They have like grilled pineapple that they bring out on the spits, like the metal sticks. That's super good. Lamb, which I don't care for personally. It's a bit too gamey for my taste, but yuca, fried yuca, which is super, super good. That's very Puerto Rican. Right, I guess Hispanic. sometimes I treat all Latino countries as if they were Puerto Rican, which is not a good thing to do. Because it's wrong. It's factually wrong. I think I got all the wood out of there. It's night, so I should go to the mob farm. Ah, shit. Things are spawning on there. That's not great. I'll have to light them up more. That's alright. I can live with that. They have this bacon wrapped chicken, which is super hit or miss. It's either super, super good or really dry. So I'm hoping we get a critical roll. Nat 20. Come on, bud. There you go. Nice. I told my one coworker about it, and she was like, "Ah, that's awful!" She's a vegan. I respect vegans. I don't respect people who push their viewpoints on other people. That was an accident. Thank God I got the water. I'm gonna order some food, and I don't know what I should buy. My go-to orders, as far as food goes, like delivery, 4 things. So I guess I'll give you 4 options, and you can narrow it down from there. 1, Indian food, like butter chicken, tikka masala, tandoori, garlic naan. Have you ever had Jamaican food? I have. My sister's ex-boyfriend was Jamaican, and they make great food. Are you thinking of getting Jamaican food? That'd be awesome. It is a bit spicy for me sometimes. But it has a lot of similarities with Puerto Rican food. You know, islanders and all that. Ooh, a zombie villager. Realistically, I probably should save this guy. But I don't feel like it, so. He has armor. I want the armor. It's weird that his legs are peeking up through the armor. I want it, but it's so expensive. It is really expensive. Is there a place nearby you that you like that does it? Or is it, like, far away and that's why it's so expensive? I haven't had good Jamaican food in fucking years. They always have, like, Jamaican places at malls near me, and it's always, like, dog water. It's always shit. I can go for like some good fucking Jamaican jerk right now. I'm really hungry. I've been fasting because this place I'm going to is all you can eat. It's fancy, but it's all you can eat. It's not a buffet. They bring the food out to you. Not that I'm trying to fucking elite. It's like, oh, buffets. I'm too good for buffets. That's not what I'm trying to do. I fucking love buffets. I'm a buffet goer. I'm a large fat man. Don't even fucking get me started on buffets, dude. Don't even get me started on buffets. I used to live in Hood, and there was a lot of Jamaican food. I moved to the bougie area, now there's like none. I feel that so fucking much. I love that you use air quotes. Sometimes I'll say that I lived in the ghetto for a while, and because I'm painfully white looking, people are like, ah, don't fucking talk about that, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. But I lived in like one of the shittiest places in the state that I live in, and I live in a pretty shitty state. And there was definitely, I don't know about Jamaican food, it wasn't a really Jamaican area, But there was a lot of Latin food there that was super, super good, and I miss it dearly. Jesus, you hit me. None of the guys have been able to hit me so far. I want that bow. Give me that bow! Yeah. Doo-doo, doo-doo. There you go. Where are you? There you are. Nice. The area that I live in now, it's pretty nice, I would say. Where I work is really rough. There's a lot of crime where I work, but where I live, it's pretty nice. It's a primarily Indian and Asian area, so I love Asian food, so I'll go to like a lot of authentic Asian restaurants. And this is not me trying to fucking claim victim or anything. Like, I know what I'm getting into when I go to these places. But like, I'll go to like authentic Indian or Asian restaurants, and people will like give me looks for being the only white guy there, because it's mostly like people of those cultures there. I don't mind it. I'm like very well used to it by this point, and even like when I wasn't used to it, I wasn't like offended. I was just like, oh, that's interesting. But I do think it's kind of funny. Nice, another bow. I wish it was the enchanted one that dropped and not this one, but how's the durability? Not bad. I think no, I might as well. Maybe some not too. Alright, sun's coming up, so we're done with farming for the night. Oh, I just realized the reason I might be having issue with stuff spawning, or not spawning rather, is because I turned down the render and simulation distance before I started stream. Maybe if I turn it back up, that'll help. I always try to be careful with what I say on stream, not because I'm worried I'm going to say something... sorry, let me rephrase that. Not because I'm a person who says things that are awful, but because I'm worried that there might be things that I say that I don't know are awful. And I just want to be careful not to offend anybody, you know? That's the last thing that I want. So sometimes you'll catch me, like, catching myself, or, like, not saying things. And it's not because I'm stopping myself from saying things that are like, where the fuck did my shit go? Didn't I set shit to snow? No, it was this one. It's not because I'm gonna say things that are outlandishly awful, but just, like... I don't know. I'm phrasing this poorly. I was just talking about this yesterday on stream, or it might have been 2 days ago when we were playing Hollow Knight. I used to, like, say femoid as a joke, like, referring to women, because I didn't really understand the connotation. I was a lot younger as well. Which I guess I'm making up excuses, which I shouldn't. I should take credibility for my actions. It's an awful thing to say. It's derogatory towards women, and it's not a thing that I should be okay with saying. So I've stopped saying it. But I've never wanted to hurt anyone with my words. Well, no, I've wanted to hurt people with my words, but I've never said things that target things like that. When I want to hurt somebody with my words, I'll say something personal. There was a time where after my parents divorced, my father, who had cheated on my mother, I was sitting in the car with him, and music was playing, and the song Faithfully by Journey came on. And I just started laughing, and I looked at him, and I was like, uh. And I was like, you get it? Because you cheated. You weren't faithful. And it wasn't that funny. It wasn't that funny. But I was really bitter at the time. And I still am to a certain extent. But, like, that's an example of something that I would do to hurt someone with my words, rather than targeting their appearance or things outside of their control. I used to be a little shit. I used to say whatever. I had a friend who wound up being one of my only lifelong friends from my elementary school. Like, one of two that I still talk to somewhat occasionally. Who I didn't understand this when I was a child, but he was autistic. He had autism. At the time, he was diagnosed with Asperger's, but I don't believe that's a valid diagnosis anymore. I think that just falls under the umbrella term autism now. But I didn't understand that. I just thought he was a weird kid. And I never called him weird, I would say. But I essentially bullied this kid. This was in the 2nd grade, but, like, he had a stuffed caterpillar that he would carry around. And I would, like, tease him about it, and I would, like, take it away from him at times. Just because I thought he was a weird kid. And I didn't understand it. We wound up being friends later on in life. He's shown up in chat before, actually. Early on when I first started streaming. We play D&D sometimes. What ended up happening with the whole caterpillar thing, he took a table, he took a desk, one of those student desks, and he threw it at me. He, like, flipped it over and threw it at me. He wasn't medicated at the time. He mellowed out a lot as he got older. He's still, you know, intense to a certain extent, but he mellowed out a lot. You know what I really want to try that there's none near me? Well, there's a few things. They're all fast food, which I guess says a lot about me. One, I want to try Jollibees. It seems like it'll be super good, and I just want to try it someday. Oh, I lost it. Where is it? Yeah, I lost the dirt. I really should just leave that shit well and go to no. Ooh, Jollibee is good. I've never had it, ever. And I would love to try it someday. And also, I want to have White Castle. I've had White Castle that I can remember once. I'm sure I had it more times before this, but this is the first and only time I can remember. What the fuck is that? There's flowers on cactuses now? Can I break this? What'll happen if I touch this? What the fuck? That's gorgeous. I love that. That's really fun. That's new. Reminds me of Terraria. My favorite flower is the moon cactus flower. The 2 splice cactuses with the red flower on top. That's my favorite flower. I want to have White Castle, because the only time that I can remember that I ever had it, I vomited immediately after. And I want to see if it's that bad, or if I just had a bad experience, because I just don't remember. It was so long ago. And recently, in recent years, I've spoken about this on stream before, but I can talk about it again just for some context. Around, I guess, 3 years ago now, not too long after I moved to Florida, which I no longer live in now, so I'm not like doxing myself or anything. I dated a girl who, at the time, you know, young love, I thought she was the love of my life. It didn't end up working out. We're still friends. We talk sometimes. We're cool. But her favorite food in the world was hamburgers. She was obsessed with hamburgers. So I started eating more hamburgers, which I was never a big hamburger guy. But when I was dating her, I got really into hamburgers. And also the job that I worked at was right across the street from McDonald's, so I started getting a lot of hamburgers from McDonald's. And it was, you know, good food. Anyways, now I'm into hamburgers more than I was when I was younger. So I'm thinking maybe I'll like White Castle now, and I'm just really curious. Burger King has decent hamburgers. McDonald's has my favorite fast food hamburgers. Well, no. Five Guys has my favorite fast food hamburgers, but it's hard to classify Five Guys as fast food, especially with how expensive it is. And they don't normally have a drive-thru. This is good content. Let me look up that thing with the cactus flower. Cactus flower Minecraft. Oh, it's a new update. They have a 25% chance of generating with a cactus flower on top. You can use the craft pink dye and lure and breed bees. Okay, this is not helpful. Okay. It will always drop when mined by a player. Okay. They can generate naturally. Okay. Naturally generated cactuses have a 25% chance to have them. And it has a chance of growing on any cactus. If it's 1 or 2%, it has 10%. If it's 1 or 2 blocks high, the flower has a 10%. If it's 3 blocks high, it has a 25%. A cactus with a cactus flower can no longer grow. Okay, so I have to cut it, unfortunately. But that's really neat. I had no idea that was a thing. Cactus flowers. That's super, super cool. But I have to break it, unfortunately. But I'm sure there'll be more. There's a 10% chance on a 1 or 2 block, so I got pretty lucky. But there's a 25% chance on a 3 or 4. We're going to be seeing many, I'm sure. Can I place them? Are they placeable? Like if I put the cactus back down and then like try to place it, is it... Oh, it's just placeable in general. And it can go on anything. Okay. I'm sure it would let me put it back on a cactus if I tried. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Recently, no, I probably shouldn't say that place, because that place, while it is expanded to other parts of the country, it's pretty much a local thing. Whatever, I've already doxed myself a few times. Nah, I shouldn't. That's a bad idea. I'll keep it to myself. But recently, there's a place, a local place that I've started enjoying their hamburgers as well. They're not great hamburgers, but for the price and the size, they're really good. And you can get them doubled, you can get them, like, with anything you want on it. You can get them custom made. It tastes almost steamed in a way. Steamed hams, down, down. Steamed clams, down, down. Steamed hams. But besides that, they're good. Like barbecue sauce, sauteed onions. Can't go wrong. Is there more wood in here? I can't tell. I'm thinking no. Oh, we'll see. It's night, so... The night, she calls me. She calls me. Ah, shit. Alright, so they're spawning on there and then falling down. Oh no, my torch broke. Because the water. That sucks. Alright. So let's go up here, get them to unspawn, despawn. Get some of this. Make some torches. Alright. Full stack of torches. Let's go. Uh-oh. It's an Enderman. What is he holding? Nothing. Those are skeletons. Those are skeletons! Those are skeletons! I will die if I go to the bottom of the world. Oh, is he dying from water? Oh, it's raining. Shit! I didn't realize it was raining. He has nowhere to go. It's gonna be raining wherever. Come on, motherfuckers! Come at me! How about ye? Yeah! 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 Fuck! 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 Fuck off! Fuck off! Ha ha! I stand victorious! Oh, fuck. That could kill me now, I think. Shit! Could you all fuck off my dick? Yeah, hit each other. Fight! 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 Don't fall off the edge. I want your armor. Ah, shit. Asshole. Could you get in here, please? Alrighty. Nice. Ooh, another bow. Another unenchanted bow. Something up here? Oh, sapling. That's fun. Alrighty. Another decent bow. Let's go. Just go. Yeah. I think it has to be like level 0 now for mobs to spawn, so... when daylight comes, I'm going to continue with the grass spreading. I'm going to take all the ones that have already grown and move them down. Because we're pretty much at the bottom here. This is pretty much the perfect height by the looks of it. Alright. I don't want more creepers. I want literally everything but creepers. Gunpowder is literally the least useful thing to me right now. I don't think it has a single use that I can use it for right now. Maybe in the future. But there's no elytras in this world because the end, if I understand correctly, I don't even have access to. I don't think there's a portal. And even if there is, I think it might be empty. I'll have to see. I don't fully know how this sword symbol works, but... I'm just gonna spam click and hope it works. My mouse. My mouse. Nothing? Really? Just killed your whole extended family. My mouse has a built-in auto clicker, which is super nice. Dude, I'm killing your brother right next to you. Nothing. No reaction. Lightwork, no reaction. The auto clicker is pretty funny. It's nice that the XP doesn't fall. I just barely don't take fall damage there, which is nice. Right, let's see if we can get one more spawn in before the sun comes up. When the sun goes down, we'll be grooving when the sun goes down. We're doing alright when the sun sets down. And you know, everything's better when the sun goes down. Why is it all fucking spiders? Alright, that's gonna have to be good enough, I guess. So I saddle up my horse and go riding to the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old silly Roy. The girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. All the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. What? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Another bow. I would love an enchanted one. Alright, so using the axe like this uses up durability like a motherfucker, is what I'm getting. And I think you do more damage just swinging it like this anyways. I don't know how much better it actually would be. Can I hit you? Bah! No, but you saw me. Nice. God, I fucking love Wind Waker! Although I'm pretty sure this accordion one is from Breath of the Wild, which I also love. Whoa! R does that? Okay. I did not know that. So now if I right click, well, I need to eat first. But if I right click, well, I will. That's pretty neat. Cool. I'm gonna take that off though. That's gonna mess me up somehow, I'm sure of it. Are you grown? I think you're grown. I just got an ad, or a notification rather, from a fast food place saying, no need to cook tonight, which it's the night before Thanksgiving. Everybody in the fucking world is cooking tonight. That's not true. I shouldn't say that. That's an exaggeration. Everybody in the fucking country is cooking tonight. Fuck you, me. Well, I guess I'm not going to be cooking tonight. But you know what I mean. Besides that. Every family in the fucking country is cooking tonight. I'm gonna lose those torches when I place this. I've heard there's like a very simple elevator I can do with boats, but I don't fully know how to do it, so I'm not even gonna try. I know I'll fuck it up somehow. Uh-oh. I can jump into the water if I need to, and like, even if I die, I'll keep inventory on, so... I really do think they start you out with too much in this. Like, having the tree and the cobble generator is already a lot. But giving you 2 things of ice for infinite water, a bucket, fucking, sand, sugarcane, cactus, obsidian. It starts you out with too much. Which I know, it's because beforehand, for watering traders, you couldn't get any of this shit. I know, I'm aware. But this is an updated version. What am I here for? Actually, what am I here for? I literally don't remember. I remembered what it was for, and it was a stupid reason anyway. I don't know if they have another growth stage or not. I feel like I'm harvesting them too soon, so I'm not getting great yield from them, but I don't know. This is what I walked all the way here for, by the way. Alright, let's start the fucking tearing it down. Shit! I lost it. I lost the dirt. Fuck me. God damn it, this always happens! It's all my fault! Scoob! I just gotta be willing to take damage, I guess. Oh. Shit. We have lost 2 dirt doing this. Two dirt. I have a friend who was one of my closest friends for about a year. We don't talk super often anymore, but that's mostly because he went to school, so I don't blame him. Just got a notification about a tweet from him, so that's why I bring him up. This friend is a trans autistic man. The trans part isn't really relevant. The autism is to what I'm about to talk about. This friend is a massive Pokemon fan. I don't know if it's a hyperfixation. I would say he gets hyperfixated to the characters, if anything. All that being said, he, Hold on, I'm getting a text from my coworker about my ride. Is he washing this? J-Man, are you here? J-Dog! Shit! Fuck! Damn it, I was looking away! J-Dog, you fucked me! God damn it! And your wife wasn't even watching this time. Ignore that. Ignore what I just said. Anyways, the reason I bring up that friend, he is a big story guy. He likes writing stories, and I think he's pretty good at it, or he is pretty decent at it. And he loves writing like AUs or alternate universes for things, which I think is pretty cool. It is not my thing anymore. I used to be into like Undertale AUs, but that was many, many years ago. That being said, he was writing an AU for Pokemon based on religion. One of the characters he was attracted to, an adult character, you know, thankfully, I'm not friends with kid diddlers. You know, could be a lot worse. But he, in this AU that he made one of the characters a priest, a Catholic priest. Because the character is all about religion, because he has a whole thing with, like, God and Satan, with Arceus and Giratina. For those of you who know Pokemon, the character I'm talking about is Volo from Legends Arceus. My friend really, really likes this character. And again, this friend is autistic. So when he gets attached to something, he gets attached very, very hard for a matter of months, where it's borderline obsession, at which point he loses all interest in it. That being said, this friend, shortly after making that AU, decided that he was Catholic. Alright. My coworker is telling me to wrap up stream. He's not saying that. He's saying, like, they're gonna be here. He sent the ETA. The ESTEA. But, yeah. So, this friend who, again, is a trans individual, a trans man, came out as being Catholic. He did not stop being trans. He just told everyone that he was Catholic. He bought himself a pair of rosary beads. Which is what really made me realize, like, oh, it's a phase. And I knew from the beginning. I knew from the very beginning. And I love this guy. He is a good friend. And I don't mean to speak ill of him. And I didn't dissuade him in any way, shape, or form. I did not. I was like, well, if you're happy, I'm happy. As long as you don't impose your beliefs onto me, we'll be good. He was like, no, of course not. And he never did, to his credit. Like 2 or 3 days ago, I see a tweet from him saying that he's no longer Catholic. And it's been a few months, so I guess the phase is over. I'm actually gonna end stream. Do anybody I know streaming? Nee is streaming. Houdini is streaming. He's doing art. I've raided into Nee more recently than Houdini, so I'll raid into Houdini. It looks like they have the same number of viewers anyways. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you keeping me company. Hopefully next time we'll have something more interesting to do. I always appreciate you, Effie. Thanks for stopping by. I just noticed that his name is Houdini without the O. It's just HU. It's weird. Have I ever rated him to him? I feel like I have. Whatever, man. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all keeping me company.